answering your question again via video so I can give justice to my answer. Well, regarding your first question, if there will be tendency if ever you have, I believe ito yung existing salary loan, both with SSS and Pag-ibig. Well, if you have an existing SSS salary loan and Pag-ibig loan, I highly suggest that i-update mo muna yung loan payments mo in case na you have delinquency with that. Especially with Pag-ibig loan kasi dyan yan magkakaroon ng bearing. What they are looking kasi sa account mo is yung capacity to pay mo for the loan, for the housing loan. Of course, if we have delinquent payment in terms of our loan, especially with Pag-ibig, of course, that will give them an impression na hindi natin kaya magbayad ng another loan. So yes, kung may outstanding balance ka ng loan kay Pag-ibig, higher chance na madi-disapprove yung panibago mong loan. But you shouldn't worry kung updated naman yung mga payments mo. With regards naman to your second question, pwede po ba mag-bid ng 2 properties kahit minimum? Assuming you're referring to minimum wage, tama ba? Or yung minimum yung sahod? With that naman, it will have no bearing at all kung ilang properties yung ibibid mo. Yes, you can bid multiple properties, but please bear in mind that yung minimum salary requirement, meron yan per property na binibid natin, depende dun sa price ng property. Say for example, yung the property price is nasa 1 million and ang minimum salary requirement niya is 20,000 monthly. And if you're getting below 20,000 pesos monthly, therefore, ang mangyayari, you have to shell out some equity to cover the difference of your current salary versus the minimum required. You can always refer naman dun sa listing kasi nakalagay naman yon. In each property, meron nakalagay na salary requirement. And just in case lang nagbid ka nga ng multiple properties and nanalo ka doon pareho, pwede ka naman pumili kung alin lang doon yung kukunin mo. That happens in my case. Nanalo ako ng 4 properties, same tranche, same batch. Pero pinapili lang ako ni Pag-ibig ko alin doon yung kukunin ko. I hope this clarifies your concern again about Pag-ibig for those properties or acquired asset. And at some point, if you still want to know more about Pag-ibig housing loan, Pag-ibig acquired asset, yung bidding, and mga tips, I created a lot of videos through my YouTube channel.